Hello, everybody, and welcome back to You Better Call Tyrone, ENDZONE Endgame Super Bowl edition. All right now the score is currently correct. The score is 30-21. Patriots in red, they're up 30-21. Seahawks in blue, they're down by 9. This is the last quarter of this game. Last hand, last quarter. It was a hell of a third quarter. Go back to my YouTube page. Going to be my next to the last post tonight. Third quarter ENDZONE Endgame Super Bowl edition. Hell of a quarter. It ended with Sam Darnold striking Bonner in the end zone. Darnold to Bonner in the end zone. Hell of a game. All positions on the field got cleared on both sides. Hell of a game. Patriots ball. Patriots going to flip. Negative card. That's a negative card. Got to go back to the negative 40. Sam Darnold is going to flip. They got to flip. They got to get all the points they can get off the board. Negative. They got to go back to their negative 40. They issue out 2 more cards. One to the Patriot and one to the Seahawks. Patriots are going to go ahead on the roll. They can be aggressive and end this game. I want to end it because I'm getting tired of taping. Roll. 5, 4, 9. See it? 5, 4, 4, 5, 9. That's a negative card. Patriots got to go back to their negative 30. If they'd have flipped their card over, they'd have got 10 yards. They could have been back, on their original starting point on the 50-yard line, but they're trying to win. They're going to try to roll their way out of this game. Seahawks, negative card. They got to go backwards to the 30. You show the card to both teams, Patriots, Seahawks. Patriots are going to roll. Patriots are going to get aggressive. They just need to win. They just need to win. Patriots are going to roll. Shake them, shake them, shake them. They rolled 8, 4, and 4. Patriots, they got to slide back another 10 yards. They're in the negative. If they'd have flipped the card, they'd have got 6. It wouldn't have mattered. Seahawks need points. 7. They got to go back. Hell of a defensive game, people. Each quarterback is on this negative 20. Got to issue out a card to the Patriots. Issue out a card to the Seahawks. Patriots, they're going to roll. They're trying to end it. They're already up 30-21. They can just end this with 7 points. Touchdown. Drake May. 6, 4, 4, 6. I'm sorry. Incorrect. Not a touchdown. Just a 10-yard gain. Sorry, people, I'm getting a little tired. 6-4 is a 10-yard gain. So Drake May, sorry about that, people. They got to move him up 10 yards to the 30. To his negative 30. Still a good play. I thought I was out of here. I thought I could take my headset off and end this game. But if they'd have flipped it, they'd still got 10 yards. So that's a good call. Let me clean up my deck here. I like to keep the deck clean. Keep the board clean. Seahawks going to flip a card. 10 yards, Seahawks. Advance from the 20 back to the 30. Again, clean up my deck. All right. It's your card to the Patriots and the Seahawks. Patriots turn. Patriots, they're going to roll. They don't need any more points off the board. They're trying to end it. 5-1-6, 5-1-1-5-6. So not gonna get it. Not gonna get it, Drake. You starting to have a bad game. Flip the card. It'd have been 10 points. You could have went up to your 40. Negative 40. But anyway, Seahawks gonna flip. Positive 10 yards. Sam Darnold going back to the 40. These quarterbacks are playing this game. Defense and quarterback play are even. 1 card to the Patriots. 1 card to the Seahawks. Patriots are going to flip. 10 yards. 10 yards positive. Back to the negative 40. Seahawks definitely got a flip. Oh, that ends the game. 7 points. Sam Darnold struck. Sam Darnold's right here on his -40, and he struck somebody. I'm gonna say he hit Bonner again in the end zone. Strike Bonner. Darnold. Bonner. Darnold. Bonner. I'm giving Bonner another one because he was in my fantasy football. Darnold and Bonner was my go-to duo in my fantasy football league. So Darnold strikes from his -40 to Bonner in the end zone. That ends the game, but we still got to tally up the scores. The score was 30. The score was 30-21. Now it's, let me put my referee down here. Now since Darnold struck Bonner in the end zone, that's 21 plus 7, 29. Time runs out. Last minute play. Patriots down the Seahawks 30-28. Because it was 30-21. 21-7 is 28. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Patriots win the Super Bowl 30-28. The over-under on TV was Seahawks -4.5. Over-under was 45. So we had 30 and 28. That's 58. So if you betting, take the over 45, take the over under 45, take the over, and then put your money on the Patriots by 2. Patriots by 2. Or if you want to go -4.5, the prediction pretty much was about right. All right, that's the end of our season. End zone, end game. Sam Darnold struck at the end, but that big ace only ends the game. You got to tally up all the scores. They ended the fourth quarter, fourth hand. It was Darnold heroic efforts from his own -40 to the end zone. He struck Bonner, but it was too little, too late. Game over. Have a good night.